Hey guys, Jonathan with Red Bearded Builder. Me and Roy's getting ready to install this fireplace below us here. So what we did was we just we got to be 24 inches off of everything around it is what we like to do. And we came up here and drilled us a hole center of these two trusses. This is a little tiny house. It's going to be an open concept, so you're going to see the trusses. Drilled us a hole. Now we rigged this up. Circle jig, so we'll stick the drill bit back in there and we can run the Sharpie in a circle. I'll show you that right here. Roy will have to zoom in. Hopefully you can see it. So we'll run that back through and there's zip tie apparatus. That ain't gotta be perfect. It's just got to be a circle bigger than the opening. Now, if Roy will zoom back out and hand me that pipe boot, we're going to make sure this pipe boot is big enough, which is plenty big enough. You want to make sure it'll cover the opening. This will go on the outside. This is a high temperature rated, I guess that's silicone pipe boot. So it's rated to be around that triple wall insulated pipe. And that 3-foot section of triple wall is what will be right here. And just for extra precaution, we are going to put some Durarock here and here on this side of this truss, just to make sure that none of this is going to overheat. I don't think it will. It's probably unnecessary, but the client almost had a home burned down once, and but you know, that stove was installed improperly from what I was told, and we're just taking every precaution we can though. Now we're going to get a jigsaw and cut that out. Board with this jigsaw, and I guess I'm going to try to get me some 10 snips in there to cut the metal. We would just cut the metal from the outside, which would be a lot easier, but there's about 6 inches of snow on the metal roof, and I was hoping to cut this and then get a broom or something shoved through, push that snow off so the sun could dry the metal out. But the sun's up good and bright right now, so we need to try to hurry, get this hole cut and get that pushed off, so hopefully it'll dry it out good enough for us to get up there and put the pipe boot on later. That's what we're hoping for. About that. Oh, that's beautiful. So we're always getting up there. You can see what we're dealing with. But this guy don't have no electricity. And he's pretty much freezing out. The local church building this tiny house, and we're trying to help them out. They got us to come in and put the chimney in for him, but boy, we picked a great time to do it. He's just going to try to sweep like a 4 or 5 foot wide path off, and hopefully the sun will melt it. All right, hopefully when the sun there gets across, hopefully it'll melt that off. It may not, and if not, we'll go to plan 2. But that's plan A right now. If that don't work, we'll come up with a plan B. So we got the stove set here. And we went ahead and put 2, 4, 6, 8 feet of that together. And the way you put that stuff together is you just pinch it. Got an extra one. It's actually damaged. You just pinch it. It's better with 2 people laid on the floor. Kneel down. Pinch it. And just work it together, beat on it. Now Roy's putting some screws in this. Roy's going up the roof. He's a little bit scared, I believe. I told him just to be brave.
They fall.
Roy, you feel safe up there?
Why, yeah, it ain't moving.
I told you it wouldn't move. He don't trust me sometimes.
I'll get that after I get all this up.
So what Roy's going to do, I've walked him through it, is he's going to already cut his high temp pipe boot. He's going to slide it down on there, fit it around them ribs, get it right where he wants it. And then he'll take a Sharpie and mark the outside edge, pull it back up enough, and he'll put a heavy coat. Show him what through the roof is, Roy. He'll put a heavy coat of through the roof on it, made by Sasco. The best sealant in the world, in my opinion. I fixed a ton of leaks that other people's tried other stuff with, and then go put through the roof on it. It seals it every time. Can't get Sasco to sponsor me. I'm too small, though. Got enough followers. You guys don't like me enough yet. Hopefully I'm growing on you. Be careful, Roy. That's a high-quality ladder you're on there. The reason Roy got the short straw is he weighs about 100 pounds less than me. It only makes sense to me. Now, it's got a pull on there. It's tight. Is that, make sure it's 8 inches, Roy. I might have cut it too small. Hold on, folks. We'll be back in a minute. Most people wouldn't even do this job with snow on the roof, but I knew we could sweep a small section off.
What do I do about this back here?
You just push it up under the edge of that ridge cap. You may have to pop up a few of them ridge cap screws and so you can fold that up and get screws in it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah. Just gonna take this one loose right here.
All right, you can see here, he's folded around them ribs, and then he's took a Sharpie and marked around the edges. Go ahead and pull that up anyway, Royski. Now we do have the stovepipe fastened on the inside. Let's see, he can just roll it up where it's that old silicone. And I'll give him some through the roof. He's gonna load his gun and bark a little bit. Let's get some of that zoom in Sasco action. Heavy bead, Roy, heavy bead. We want that to be waterproof for the next 48 years. That's probably when I'll be able to retire if I live that long. You got right in that valley where it goes up to that ridge, you want to put it on there extra thick. Alright, y'all get the gist of it. He's going to put it all the way around. Now he has the screws all in it. You can see it there. And through the roofs. And now he's just putting his rain cap on. It's just sets on there and it's got a band, a bolt, and a nut. Push it down on there, Roy, so it's straight. That way they can see what it's going to look like. It pushes on down, or is that it? No, that's it right there. And that band just goes around. You put a bolt and a nut in it and call it good. So guys, we just finished up. We did a burn in for them. The guy that's actually going to be living here is in the hospital, not feeling well, so prayers for him. And we got it. The only thing we didn't quote for on it, we can come back and do it later, is we didn't quote for finishing around that opening. So, but we went ahead and put Durock on this side of the truss, this side. Probably not necessary, but we just felt that was the right thing to do. Felt safer that way. And we're just trying to help them out to get this place set up for them. We're no fireplace or chimney experts, so I'm sure I may get some comments that I might not have did this right or I might need to do that, and that's fine. But we did a burn in. We ran it up to about 650, 700 on the pipe there to burn the paint off them first couple. Because if you don't, people end up panicking if it starts smoking, but that's normal. You burn in your pipes, they'll smoke a little. She's drafting good. Let's grab a little chunk of wood here and use it as a poker. I guess they ain't got no fire poker yet. Looking fire. Hear that thing drawing, son? I mean, it's drawing like a madman. If you didn't know this, tip someone showed me once, the way to tell if your fireplace is drawing good. If you go to like a crack in your sections of pipe, see it draw the flame into it. That means you got a good draw. Pretty neat, ain't it? I hope y'all enjoyed that little video. Wasn't much. Just want to get y'all something up. Let you know what we're doing on this snowy day. Man, that fire feels good. Feels nice standing there next to it. Y'all have a good one. See you later. God bless. Hit that subscribe button.